And Mel Kiper, he does drafts and stuff. He's a draft guru. So he has his first mock draft. You know my affinity for all things mock draft. Joy is AAU basketball nerd. I am mock draft nerd. I'm into them. I looked at several yesterday. So he has his, Mel Kiper has his draft. And, you know, it's like a lot. Now, he has the Jets taking a wide receiver, Devontae Smith. I don't love that at number 2. That's keeping Darnold. That would not be my pick. I'd trade down, blah, blah, blah. I don't think that's true. But, I mean, the guys he's got in there are mostly, you know, people we know, right? The players we know. Who does he have New England taking? Mac Jones. Okay, let me ask you a question. Is that New England's answer to Brady? 4.940 Mac Jones. A 100% pocket passer. Let me ask you, all the teams in this league, are they happy with their pocket guy? Is Minnesota truly happy with Kirk Cousins? No. Rams with Goff? No. Atlanta with Matt Ryan? Privately, not always. Indianapolis, Phillip Rivers? No. There's one team that loves its pocket quarterback, Tom Brady. Mac Jones ain't going to be Tom Brady. I keep telling you this. New England needs a playmaker at quarterback. Mac Jones is a 4.940. Right now, today, what I'm about to say sounds ridiculous, but it is indisputable. Mac Jones throws to better players at Alabama than he would in New England. And it's not even close. Alabama's wide receiving core is better at every spot than New England's. So somebody in that division is going to have Brian Flores and Tua, say what you will, Josh Allen, Sean McDermott. Jets could end up having Deshaun Watson if you read the papers, and you got Mac Jones. Look at Tom Brady's numbers a year ago from today. He had 24 touchdowns with this New England group. Cam Newton just had 8. That's what you're handing Mac Jones? I mean, I looked at all these first 15 picks, and I couldn't dispute any of them. I mean, they're all good players that would make a difference. If that's New England's answer to Tom Brady a year later when he's in a Super Bowl is a 4.940, played at Alabama, never really got hit. I mean, it's like nothing against Mac Jones. Oh, by the way, so I went to the bottom of the draft where New England, where Tom Brady's team, the Buccaneers, are drafting. So if New England's drafting Mac Jones to replace Tom and Cam, what would Tom Brady get? So what are the 2 strengths of the Buccaneers? Wide receiving core, no question. They're also their defensive front. JPP and Ndamukong Suh, Shaq Barrett, Vita Vea. It's really good. According to Mel Kiper, New England's drafting the second best defensive end, Joe Tryon from Washington, who I watched play a lot in high school and college because I'm a recruiting nerd. So New England would just get a better pass rush. And all the receivers come back, including the tight end, O.J. Howard, who got hurt this year. So Tom's receivers and defensive line will get better. New England has Mac Jones. I'm telling you, this is, Joy and I kept saying this over and over, that when Brady left New England, it was very possible New England would disappear. If that's the answer, bye-bye. I mean, you tell me, after about week 7, were they a big topic on this show? Wow. That is, and that's not the first mock draft to put Mac Jones going to, if I'm New England, I go get a playmaker or I move up and get a Zach Wilson. But you don't, a pocket passer with that offense, that's just, you can't do that.
I told you yesterday I keep hearing that Mac Jones to New England.
I don't even, that's not an answer. That's not a grown-up answer. That's not going to win games. And it's not the kid, but he's a pocket passer. He's a 4.940 guy.
I just don't know why you wouldn't be more aggressive in free agency.
They have to have a plan. But we kept saying it all this year. Oh, they got a plan. They never had a plan.
Well, the Cam Newton thing was a surprise.
But it wasn't a plan. It was a surprise. But, I mean, we said all year. Yeah. Everybody kept saying, Belichick's got a plan. Yeah. Where is it?
Well, they just kept telling us that Jarrett Stidham was the answer.
All right, that was their plan. Well, if it's their plan, they bailed on that fast. He didn't start game 1. Or did he?
You just think Belichick just has something, though?
You would think. I keep hearing, when you and I kept saying they're a 5-11-6. I can't believe they won 7 games, but everybody kept saying he has a plan. And I'm like, Yeah, you're right. He would have a plan. I didn't see it. What's the plan? I don't get it. Mac Jones, the plan. LeVar Arrington's coming.